Hi, my name is Reverend Shelli, and this is my first ever taped recording, and we're going to start by telling you a couple things about myself. First of all, I am also known as a Mary, and a Mary, for which some of you may not be aware of, are the many mothers that are born in this world that have had children that they believe are special children, and that makes me a Mary. I also have a special relationship with the Archangel Gabriel. I'm nervous. That has been ongoing now since January of 1995. At that time, Gabriel came on what I had at that time was a pendulum, and he spoke through me, and he said that I was to be a prophet. At that time, my only other encounter was when I was a little girl and I had seen angels, and one of them spoke to me and said that we all had guardian angels and that I was to be that messenger of the world. And I still believe that today. I also believe that Gabriel brought me out of a normal world, because that's where I went, and brought me back into a psychic realm. And that's why we're here today. It has been a beautiful journey with Gabriel, but now we're taking it to a new level where he has called this the voice of reason. He will be speaking through me. I will also take us into a meditative state, which I would encourage anyone who's watching this to cleanse themselves and prepare to meet your own angel as you're going on this journey with me. The only thing they wanted me to tell you is that we're in September 1st of 2013. We're at Prairie's Edge Casino Hotel. We're poolside, so we have water that surrounds us on this side. And let's prepare to journey in. That way I can get more plugged in, as I like to put it. So what I'd like everybody to do is, I usually lick my palms because what's inside me is I consider holy water. Your saliva is holy, and so I put holy water on my palms, and I get them very hot by rubbing them together, and then I sprinkle that water or the dust or the holiness that's inside me, and I cleanse my aura. Remember to breathe. It's always good to breathe. A couple of deep cleansing breaths. Crinkle your toes a little bit. Feel the earth. Feel your knees. Feel yourself in your chair physically, because we're ready to go in spiritually, and you need to be grounded. Now as we go in spiritually, we're going to open up our chakras, which are little vortexes, which actually what that does is it helps us plug in and tune into each level that's in our bodies. So let's start with the root. I want you to imagine that you're a tree and that your legs are the roots of that tree. I want you to imagine the color red at the base of your spine. And imagine that red going down your legs. Feel it run down and crinkle into your toes. And as a tree, push those feet, your roots, deep within the mother. Feel that red go down. Feel it go down your legs. Feel it root. Your root chakra, your sacrum. Feel it go in. Now I want you to imagine the color orange. In fact, imagine that you're peeling an orange back, the fruit, and that citrus will open up that pelvic area, that creative area. Just smell orange. Aren't you glad? Stay positive. Just imagine as it rises up to your belly. This is where the core energy is. It's yellow, like the sun. Imagine the sun in your belly. Feel it. Touch it. Breathe the sun up to your heart. And just as the sun would enlighten anything of love, it blooms. It's green. It's like the vine. It's what keeps us rooted. It's where your soul lives. Let that green rush up your chest and feel blue, just as the sky, just as water. We both live right here. Open up to the blue. This is your voice of truth. Blue is always a calming color because it brings you to the inner voice. Now, I want you to take the index finger, draw a circle right in the center of your forehead, and I want you to say the word amethyst. This is your imagination. This is purple. When they talk about the purple haze, this is where you want to be. You want that purple haze to run down, to fill you, to open up the crown. Imagine the crown white, sparkling. Imagine that as the top of a tree, the branches are going to reach as high as they can. Reach up to the Father sky. And allow that Father to open up the crown and see a rainbow as it connects to the Mother of white, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Breathe in your own rainbow. Plug back in. Now I want you to imagine that your aura is filling this room. I want you to imagine that your aura is now filling your hometown, wherever you're at. Spread it out. I want you to see it going to the eastern hemisphere, the western hemisphere. See it going to the North Pole, the South Pole. See your whole aura surrounding the earth. Now, shoot it out to the combos. You're one with the stars. You're one with the universe. Just breathe. I want you to start to come back. I want you to imagine in the center of your heart, the beautiful green heart. In the center is a white star. I want you to bring your whole aura back into your body, deep within your heart. Go deep within. I want you to see the white star become small, tiny, weightless as your soul. That's your soul. From this place I'll receive a message. And I will write that message down on paper. Okay. The message for September 1st, 2013 from Gabriel is this. We the people have forgotten who we really are. We're the stars of Babylon. We generated from supernova, the Big Bang, and we are coming back to you. Our cousins, our ancestors, you have aged against time, reincarnated. And then they said 2, and the frequency stopped. Just this weird scribble line, and they jerked it away. It almost just looks like a scribble. They just stopped. They stopped. But what I got is that we just keep coming back here in our souls until we're all together picked up. To me, the theory's always been that no one's ever been left behind, that we've all come back to gather everyone. And this is the time where our dance is very important. If any of you are into animal, spirit, nature, which I am, very much so, today's animal is the grouse. And the grouse represents the dance. And if I were to say anything to anyone today, it would be to laugh, to live, and to dance. And dancing is all about movement. It's about walking with purpose. It's about hopping to your step. It's actually about not really having a care in the world. And sometimes we all need to pretend like we don't have a care in the world. We need to play. We need to play and participate. This is not a spectator sport anymore. This is all about for us to go out there and be who we are. And I know it works because I've seen it. I've seen it do miraculous things, and I've seen it do horrible things, especially when I'm in a bad mood. Dude, I can literally create it in a room. Oh boy, if I'm in a good mood and I bring up that good mood and that dance comes from a spiritual energy that only the mystery can bring, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to dance. There's no music. I'm still going to dance. I'm still going to be nice to somebody. I'm going to compliment them. I'm going to find a way just to break through this silence ice that we've created with everything that beautiful technology has brought us. It should bring us closer. God dang it. I'm almost at the end of transmission. I can feel it. I guess this will just be one of my firsts. I expect great things to happen in these next couple of years. And until the next new moon, which is July 31st, 2015, I will be sending in many tapes, doing many times, whatever, Gabriel decides, and putting them out there on the web, and hoping that somehow it generates such a flock of angels that it can't be ignored, that we're all divine, and that angels got our back, and we ought to find that strength. This here is something I want to show everybody. Can you see that, Ken? Can they see that? That's my husband, by the way, working the little camera. I know it's upside down, but that's my mark. That's what they call me. My name is Mary Shell. Just as if I was like, in a covenant of nuns. It's probably a little bit more than you need to know at this time, since it's our first time. But know that you're special. Find out who you are. Find out your name. Find your angel. Talk to your angel. Find yourself. Open your chakras. Laugh, dance, play. Aho. Amen. And a woman.